Hey everyone, YellowCap Alex here. This is the Pokemon Direct January 19, 2020. This came out 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's right now 9:15 p.m., so it's been almost half a day. And I haven't seen it. All I know is that Sword and Shield's getting an expansion. So, let's do it.
Welcome to the Pokemon Direct. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. In today's broadcast, I'd like to touch on two topics. Let's get started with the
I think
first
it's actually
topic.
perfect sync for the
Have a
first time.
look at the following footage.
Alright, let's see this. Let's see what this is all about. 06. Sonic 06! Oh yeah! I also got spoiled by this. We're getting Mystery Dungeon! I'm really happy for that. I think this is actually the original Mystery Dungeon. I think. So, I'm really happy for that. 2006. 2020. Oh my god, that looks really cool. Not really it's just like
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
look at that.
Rescue Team
That looks
DX.
so good. And a remake of the original loading screen. Like no, the original box arts. Oh dang it, the saturation. That looks pretty good. I'm really happy because I've actually never played Mystery Dungeon. So this would be a really good way for me to, start off. And yeah, this game looks solid. This game. It's really good. And they retrofitted Mega Evolutions.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
And
Rescue
it's only
Team
one
DX.
game compared to the 2-game system of the original, so I'm happy.
It's been about 15 years since Pokemon Mystery
14!
Dungeon, Red Rescue Team, and Blue Rescue Team were released
I
on
blew away a
Nintendo
piece of
DS
paper
and
with
Game
that-
Boy Advance
with
systems in
that cough.
Japan. But
Yeah,
now
see
they
on
will gain
camera.
a new life as a Nintendo Switch title. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
I'm really
Rescue
happy.
Team DX
I'm really happy
will
for
be
this.
released March 6, 2020.
March 6th?
What's more,
That
they'll release a
close?
demo version on Nintendo eShop.
And a demo
Later
version
today.
comes out. I don't know why
You'll
they
be
put a
able to
demo
carry
for a
over your
14-year-old
save
game,
data
but
to
whatever.
The full version of the game once purchased.
I'll take
So
it.
please take this opportunity to get a sample of the fun.
Oh, the music I
Now,
can already
for
hear.
the other topic, I think we'll ask Game Freak to share it with you.
You are a Game Freak!
Mr. Masuda, Mr. Omori, it's all yours.
You are a Game Freak. You know that? Oh my god, it's Yellow Mouse and Brown
Hello, everyone.
Person.
I'm Masuda from Game Freak.
Oh yes.
Hello.
Here we
and
have
I'm
the
Omori,
starters.
also
We
from
have
Game Freak. We hope everyone has been finding
Monkey
something to enjoy
Person.
in the latest entries
We
to
have
the Pokemon series.
Good Fire Person.
Pokemon Sword
and
and
we
Pokemon
have
Shield since their
Sobble,
release last
the
November.
best.
Our goal is always to deliver lively new adventures that delight Pokemon trainers around the world. We did our best to fill these titles with fun activities so that our players could have a fulfilling experience.
Yes. I sure that was footage of the gym I didn't do because there was a.
We suspect you've had many new discoveries and fun encounters along your adventure.
Yes, I have, even though I haven't finished the game at the time of this
We've been thinking
recording.
about how much we'd like it if
The main
everyone's Pokemon adventures could go on even longer, with more to dig into and new discoveries to explore. We've been working on plans for some time, in fact. This is why we at Game Freak are now developing the Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield
Yep.
Expansion Pass.
Wait,
Downloadable
do you have to buy them
expansions for the
separate?
Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield games that will be available for purchase from Nintendo eShop.
Yep. Here we
Until
go.
now, we've sometimes released new titles set in the same region as previous games,
Platinum, Ultra Sun.
such as Pokemon Platinum version or Pokemon
There's
Ultra
all of
Sun
them.
and Pokemon Ultra Moon.
You just said only Ultra Moon.
This expansion pass will be different from those games. You'll be able to set out on new adventures using
So,
the save data
this
you
is
already
implying that we're not getting third versions. Which, you know what? I'd be fine with. I know some people were like, give us Pokemon Z, but I'm actually fine with them, not releasing a third version. I could actually live with that. In fact, actually, just doing this,
Please have a
because
look.
it's $30, this would actually be cheaper than buying one of the normal versions and one and the expanded versions. I know a lot of people would do that, used to do that, have buy, back when Emerald came out, they have Ruby or Sapphire, then they buy Emerald. you know, so this would actually cost less. So, assuming they do this right, this could actually be a good idea. And also, there was the leak that they're finishing the missing Pokemon with this, which perfect, even better. Woo! Oh, what is this? I already see concept art. Oh, is that a new Slowpoke? Oh wow, that's a new. Oh my god, that actually looks amazing. Although, oh, that looks good. Oh, I can't wait for the fan art. Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, actually not really. This is just only showing clothes. Wait, can you customize your... What's that? Wait, it's a new gym... Oh, this is what they were talking about. The other types. Venusaur Blasters? Oh my god, we're getting Gigantamax form for them. Oh, that looks awesome. Starters. Oh, so that's what Grookey's evolutions look like. Okay. Oh, and they're getting Gigantamax forms. That's great. Oh yeah, I also got spoiled by that on Twitter. The gun and Teleon. The Isle of Armor. That actually looks good. And then, oh no, here we go. Here we go. It was snow. Let's see this. Let's see this. This looks good. Oh my god, those costumes are great. Wait! Oh! Oh, you can get the Reggies. New Reggie! New Reggies! Oh my gosh, we're getting Reggies. What's that? Oh, is that Gigantamax Slowbro? Or is that... Wait, that could be Gigantamax Slowking. It was covering the head. Oh. Wait, are those Team Flare Visors? Those were Team Flare Visors. We're getting new forms for the legendary birds. Finally, they need spotlight. Oh, that looks amazing. Zapdos. Okay, oh. The Crown Tundra. That actually looks good. That looks good. You know, I was worried when I saw when I heard about the price tag, I was actually really worried. But oh no. It's the new Smash character, guys. It's the new Smash character. I'm kidding, he's a legendary. What the hell's this? Oh, they have new legendaries to represent the DLC. That's actually a good idea. And what the hell is that? That cutaway was actually pretty bad.
The Pokemon Sword expansion pass
I know that's for the
Shield
trailer.
Expansion pass will be composed of the Isle of Armor, planned to be released June 2020, and the Crown Tundra, planned to be released in fall 2020.
This is just their replacement. You know, thing is, this doesn't sound good on paper, but as seeing this as like a replacement for the third version, this is actually a good idea. Honestly, I'm fine with this. I am somehow fine with this. I didn't think I would. I thought this would be like the one thing I hated. Because like when I saw the price tag, I was like, that's too much. But
Pokemon that live there. There are two versions.
That's not bad.
One for Pokemon Sword, and one for Pokemon Shield.
Wait.
Different Pokemon will appear in the different versions, and you'll also run into
so,
some
oh,
different
there's
people and
version.
places.
Oh,
Players
no.
can
Okay,
continue
maybe I
the
won't like
classic
that.
Pokemon experience of trading
Version
with one
exclusives
another and
between
working
the
together.
passes.
Now, without further ado, let's have the director himself present
Oh,
more
'cause then if
information
you
on
buy-
the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. Mr. Tani?
Is $30 for like the bundle for both? If you buy one, do you get both? Please tell me. Please. It would suck if you had to buy the DLC for both.
Hello, I'm Tani from Game Freak.
I'm working
I
as
don't
the
want to be
director for the
offensive,
Pokemon Sword
but
expansion pass and Pokemon
I thought he
Shield
was a girl for a
expansion
second.
pass.
I don't want to be offensive, please. I don't
The
want
Isle of
this to be
Armor and
framed
the Crown
on like
Tundra are in
the
development
future.
as we speak.
Please don't.
So today, we'd like to show off some designs and concept art to help introduce you to these new areas.
We already saw some of the concept art, but I guess better look would be
Your
nice.
adventures in Galar are getting even
It would
bigger.
save some pausing.
First, let us introduce the Isle of Armor,
Growth.
which focuses on the theme of growth. Take a look.
Right. Growth.
The next destination in your adventure is a giant island
admit,
off
though,
the
this-
shores of the Gala region known as the Isle of Armor.
I mean,
This island is
one of
full
my complaints was
beautiful
that like
nature.
the sides
You'll
of the
find
map were
beaches,
pretty
bosques,
underdeveloped.
Forests, caves, and dunes.
So-
and of course, you'll find Pokemon that you couldn't previously find in Galar dwelling there too.
Oh, this will actually be awesome because then you're just basically
There's a
completing
dojo
multiple
for Pokemon
Pokedexes.
battles on this island.
You know, I'm actually
You'll take
hyped
up an
for this.
apprenticeship under the Pokemon
This
trainer
is
who runs
actually
it.
like really hyped because like I've been very
is
optimistic about this,
Mustard,
and I'm like,
who will become your mentor.
Let's see what happens.
He's also the
oh, wait
mentor
to see
of
what happens.
champion
But
Leon,
this, like,
who you probably know quite well.
I am
In fact,
legitimately
Mustard
happy.
has
Like,
occupied the seat of champion himself in the past. You'll
Oh, he's
also
a
encounter
former
new
champion?
rivals among your fellow apprentices. When playing with the Pokemon Sword expansion pass, you'll be training with Clara, who is a poison type user. When playing with the Pokemon Shield expansion pass, you will be training with Avery, who is a psychic type user.
okay,
They're both training hard so they can someday
so
have a gym and
they don't really
stadium
look like
all
rivals, but I guess they are.
Next, we'd like to introduce the legendary Pokemon that will be central to the story,
So we are getting more story.
Cubfu.
Yes, of
It's a
course.
fighting-type
A
Pokemon
tiny
that
bear
strives to
will
become
be
stronger
the
with
focus. A
single-minded
tiny
dedication.
bear. Yes.
As you progress through your training, Mustard will entrust you with this Pokemon.
So we like
Once
train
you
it through the
complete your training
story.
together with Cubfu, it will be able to evolve into Urshifu. Urshifu is a Pokemon with two distinct styles. There is Single Strike style, a fighting and dark type style that delivers a single strike at blinding speed.
Ooh.
There is also Rapid Strike style, a fighting and water type style that focuses
What?
on unleashing a
How are you
torrent of
water?
rapid strikes. What's more, it's been revealed that Urshifu
Oh,
has a Gigantamax
let's see what
form.
happens. Show us. Show us.
Each style will have a different appearance, as well as a different G-Max move.
Oh, okay.
You'll
That's
be able to
why.
evolve your Cubfu into an Urshifu in one of these two styles.
Oh, the
Single
colored
Strike
red and-
style or
oh.
Rapid Strike style during your adventure. Urshifu is a powerful Pokemon.
Are you
with a
locked?
brand
Are the
new
style?
ability,
Are the versions
and it
locked
also has a
behind
new
like?
move for each of its two styles. Once you've completed your training, bring it with you for some online battles or official competitions.
Oh, cool. Nice. They tried to promote that a lot during Gen 7.
We also
so.
want to talk about Rillaboom, Cinderace,
Yes.
and Inteleon. Final
Wait, I didn't
evolution
even know
is the
Cinderace
Pokemon
uses
you
the
team
soccer
up with
ball.
In the Galar region. During your adventure in the Isle of Armor,
Oh.
these special partners in your team
Gun.
will be able to Gigantamax. You can look forward to seeing their
Oh my
new
god,
forms and new
Inteleon
G-Max
is just
moves.
Executor 2.
And as you can see here, we've got even more in the works to make sure your journey is as smooth as
Apricorns are coming back!
There are new fashion items,
Oh, Marnie
and you'll
costume!
even be able to obtain new looks for your bike.
And new bikes out. Thank you!
We hope you'll look forward to the
And
new experiences
Venusaur and
coming
Blastoise. I don't
in
know
the
whether
Isle of Armor.
I guess that since I didn't talk about that here, I think okay, we're fine. Ha!
Next, I'd like to
Apricorns!
discuss the Crown Tundra,
I know that sounds
second
stupid to get excited over,
which has a
but
theme of
you know
exploration.
that's a low-key like
I'm going
that
to tell you
has
the information
serious
we have at the
potential.
moment.
This expansion is set in the snow-swept realm of the Crown Tundra. Take a look for yourself at the beautiful
I don't-
scenery of this shiny,
I'm not sure if it's
silvery
actually going to use
landscape.
this music because
As it turns out, the Isle of Armor isn't the only uncharted area waiting for you all in the
you
Galar
know
region.
I thought that these pretend that you look like
In this
wild
frigid
areas.
area, with its towering winter mountains, people live in small communities that
Ooh!
support and rely on each other.
Really nice
Much
houses.
like on the Isle of Armor, you'll be able to find Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region before.
Yes. Wait, what if we
Fitting
get a
right
bee
into this
costume?
area's theme of exploration,
A
there
bee
will be
costume.
plenty for you
I mean,
to
not-
uncover.
not bee.
You might find a strange temple where you least expect it, or maybe spy a mysterious giant tree growing in a place
Oh.
it doesn't seem to belong. A certain person will appoint you as the leader of their exploration team in the Crown Tundra.
Yes, those costumes look amazing.
You
The
can do it for
hat
adventure,
looks so
And then
good.
head out to explore blizzard-swept fields.
Like
and even
I
deep
was
inside Pokemon dens,
initially
which you could only previously
Right?
get a glimpse of during max raid battles.
Like when I was in, like when I started into this, I was like, oh no, this I don't know how I feel.
You'll
But
discover during your adventure.
Calyrex.
Legends say this Pokemon once ruled over a part of Galar that included the Crown Tundra. It's characterized by its graceful,
Psychic
legal
grass?
movements.
it's not ice
Going to
type.
experience a never-before-told story about the mysteries
I
of
apologize
Calyrex.
for the coughing.
The Crown Tundra will have a new form
put
of
away
co-op
back in my
play as
Pokemon.
well.
New
This
co-op
will allow
mode.
you and friends to enter and explore Pokemon dens that exist underground in the Crown Tundra. Deep inside the dens, you may see legendary Pokemon from past games. Dynamaxing
Oh,
before your
so
eyes.
it's just raid battles, but with
You'll be
legend.
able to
Oh,
meet and make allies
I
with all
wanted
kinds of
this.
legendary Pokemon
I
during
wanted
your
this.
adventures in the Crown Tundra, including ones you'll be able to catch through this co-op play.
I mean, of course, like when
It also appears that some brand new legendary Pokemon
Yeah.
are also waiting to be found somewhere in this land.
Gigantamax.
And combined with the Isle of Armor,
There we go.
dozens
Some
of
new
new
costumes.
clothing items will be
Oh
added.
my God,
Plus, there will be new battles waiting for you
Chairman
to challenge
Rose
once
costume.
you complete your entire
Oh, that
game
looks
in
amazing.
The Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra. We can't go into the details of everything, but we're working on planning and developing new ways to enjoy Pokemon even as we speak.
this is
The Isle of
amazing.
Armor and the Crown Tundra areas themselves are actually two key examples of the things we're working on. Both areas are in fact seamless maps, much like the wild area you can already experience in the
The
gallery.
entire thing.
Players are able to move around freely and
Wait,
control
the
camera.
I don't know if
Plus,
it means
you'll
like
be
the
able to connect
entire
with other
thing.
trainers and play with them too.
Oh,
There will be Pokemon
yes.
as well, and you'll be able to engage
This is
in maximum
good.
battles against Pokemon that haven't.
I mean,
previously
yeah,
appeared in
people
the Galar
will
region.
complain that obviously it feels like it feels like they
More
cut
to
out stuff
see
from the
and
game
do
and
on
put
the
this
Isle
here,
of
but
Armor and in the Crown Tundra
This is-
than there was even in the
this
wild.
is amazing.
We'll bring you more information about them in future news reports,
This
so
is
please
beautiful.
stay tuned.
What did you think? We at Game Freak are all working hard to bring you
This
new
is
content,
amazing.
so you can spend more time
This
having
is
fun in the gallery.
actually
region.
really good. This
hope you're as excited
I know
as we
this
are
makes
for
sound
what's
like
to come.
this may make the game sound worse than it actually is, but which I'm not trying to do.
Thank
But
you, Mr.
this is
Connie.
probably the most hype I've ever been for this
On the
for
Isle
these
of Armor
games,
and
and they're
in the
already
Crown Tundra,
out.
You'll see some familiar Pokemon that didn't appear in the Galar region.
Now I gotta
before.
worry about is if I can actually afford it.
There will be more than 200 Pokemon species that appear in these areas, and you can add to your team, including the legendary Pokemon mentioned before.
Yeah.
Additionally, we'll be distributing
200.
free updates for Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield that will coincide with the releases of the Isle of Armor and the Crown Tundra.
Ooh.
These updates will allow people who don't have the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield expansion pass to obtain the Pokemon that appear on the Isle of Armor and in the Crown
Yeah,
Tundra
okay,
through
that ain't-
other
that-
means, such as
Obviously. Just add the rest as well.
Players will also be able to bring over Pokemon to their games from the
Wait,
cloud
we have to wait
service
until
Pokemon
June?
Store, as long
Oh.
as the Pokemon appear in the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield
Oh,
expansion
come on.
Pokemon Home is planned to launch in
Oh,
February
no, we don't.
2020.
No, we don't.
We intend to release even more details before then, so please wait. just
Oh
a
no,
little bit
Home's a
longer.
paid service. Crap.
Finally, we have some more news for our Pokemon Sword and Pokemon
Ooh.
Shield players.
I hear the Mystery Lift theme.
Starting today, it seems like you're more likely to run into Gigantamax Colossal,
I already saw the news.
Gigantamax Lapras, and Gigantamax Flapple or Gigantamax Appleton in max raid battles in the wild area.
Oh, that
Face these
is.
powerful Pokemon with your
I've
friends.
actually never seen that mom before.
There will also be a software update going live available later today. Once you've received the update, head to Wedgehurst Station. In Pokemon Sword, you'll encounter Clara, while in Pokemon Shield, you'll run into Avery.
Oh my god, he used
You'll also
telekinesis.
encounter a Galarian Slowpoke that's wandered in from the Isle of Armor.
Oh, yes.
You can try to catch it and add it to your team. Galarian Slowpoke can evolve into Galarian Slowbro if you use an item that can be found on the Isle of Armor.
Oh, we have to wait
Or
until
into
the
Galarian Slowking
oh,
if
we have to
you
wait
use an
until
item
the
that can be found
DLC
in
to
the Crown
evolve
Tundra.
it. That is actually kind of
Don't forget
bullcrap.
to check it out.
I hope
What do you
they.
think?
I mean, then again,
Today,
They
we've
probably
finally
will
been able to show
the
you
item
some of what
outside
we at Game Freak are
later
hoping to
gens.
achieve going forward.
oh god.
We hope we've been able to
I
get
apologize
you
for all
excited
the coughing.
continuing adventures waiting for you in the Isle of Armor and the
I am
Crown
hyped.
Tundra.
I mean, yeah, there are some disappointing
Each part
things,
offers a
like
different adventure.
You can only
We'll
evolve
do our
Galarian
best to fill it to the
Slowpoke
brim
with
with
if you have the
adventures like you've
DLC,
never
which I know
experienced
they'll probably
before.
fix in the next like in the future, like
Whether
you know
you're
when
just starting
Galarian when
Pokemon
we're
Sword
not in
and
Galar.
Pokemon Shield, or you've done everything there is to do, we'll do our best to develop something that everyone can enjoy.
Stay tuned for more updates in the future. My thanks to everyone.
Oh, I
who
almost
gave
forgot
us
about you. Sorry.
The Pokemon Sword Expansion Pass and Pokemon Shield Expansion Pass, which contains both the Isle of Armor and
This
the
looks
Crown
good.
Tundra, will be available for pre-purchase on Nintendo
So,
eShop later
do you
today.
have to buy both for each game, or if you buy one, it applies to both?
You'll also be able to access Nintendo eShop directly
Oh,
from
nice.
the Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield menu once you
nice.
install the latest update for your game. As a special purchase bonus,
Oh, cool.
we've also prepared some clothing items that can be used
Nice.
starting today.
Oh my God, they still have the
Pokemon
227
will
on
continue to try
the
new things in 2020
shirts.
to bring fun and joy to people around the world.
This is actually looking really awesome.
Thank you for tuning in.
That looks really good. That, oh my God, it's gonna play Fisa Mech. I don't want Fisa Mech. Well, that's it. Maybe I'll make an in-depth on this later, but wow. Oh, see you guys next time. Question today is where's your location in case you don't like this? Because if you don't like this, I'm gonna have to slap you. Well, anyway, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.